IVM.
Should I tell you my sound?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Aiger.
Aiger. Do you have one prepared? Okay, great. Great, I gotta do that every time. You gotta have this, you have imprints of your fingers by the end of the episode.
For the rest of the episode, that's what you have to do.
Now you can't say it. And when you get really excited, you gotta slap yourself even harder. Can't wait. Great.
You were right. Your heart was in the right place. I was just going to be like, thank you, but fuck you. Happy days are here again.
Hello and welcome to another awesome episode of Just a Filmy Game Show, the show where we find out who amongst us is the biggest Bollywood Deewani or Deewani. I'm Antariksh Thakker. Joining me on the episode today are two very funny stand-up comedians. They're writers, they're content creators. First up, we have Prashasti Singh. Hello, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here.
Yes.
मैं काफ़ी खुश हूँ आज यहाँ पे आके मैं अपना इंट्रो दूँ.
हाँ,
स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी करती तो तुमने बोल ही दिया ना. इसके बियॉन्ड मैं कुछ खास करती नहीं हूँ. जब मैं सोनाली टाइप अपने दोस्तों से मिलती तो बिचिंग बहुत करती हूँ. करते थे. बिचिंग करते हैं, गॉसिपिंग करते हैं हम लोग.
हम कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट डिस्कस करते हैं.
And that's the voice of Sonali, Thakker. Character development and bitching, yes, great. That's.
But it's very harmless and low stakes.
Yes, it is harmless because we don't let them know.
Also, I think we found the perfect episode title. Character development and bitching, featuring Prashasti Singh and Sonali Thakker. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for doing this. So now you're doing this second time.
Yes.
Prashasti, your first time on the show.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You're a veteran on this.
Veteran,
Yeah,
yes.
veteran.
But अगर तुम एपिसोड देखोगी तो तुम्हें पता चलेगा कि कैसा veteran.
She had come with Saurabh Pant. And how much do you think Saurabh scored?
Out of?
Out of, say, 150.
Saurabh. Who won?
She won.
She won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she won. Saurabh scored what? Oh my God! How well you did?
Just guess. Just guess the
50.
score. Guess the score.
50.
50? Yeah, that would have been fair. He scored 0.
So I know today is going to be my first debut of
It's actually your first proper competition on the show.
Yes, because I know she watches. Both of us discuss Bollywood a lot.
Great. This is we've been looking forward to this episode a lot as well.
Dude, जब उसने मुझे phone करके बोला कि Saurabh is going to be on the episode, I said, dude, I'm going to annihilate him. I know he doesn't watch anything.
It would be that.
And I tell you, competition में दो सौरभ था और मैं था और फर्स्ट मैं आई हूँ, सेकंड आदित्य आया है. क्योंकि मैंने उसको कॉल किया है. He helped me with an answer and Saurabh has come third.
That's too funny, dude. Brutal. Welcome, guys. So what, according to you, is the best movie you saw last year in 2023? What was the best movie you saw?
I just watched 12th Fail. Best movie.
12th Fail was absolutely a beautiful movie.
12th Fail. But like, 12th
Fail is that but your favorite movie also from last year?
I think so. I was thinking. Of course, very recent, so that's why my recall
Recency
is there.
bias, yeah.
But I think मैं actually उतनी movies देखी नहीं last year में. But definitely Bollywood out of like Hindi movies definitely. And I watched a bunch of them in the last month.
ये किसी ने ये देखी खो गए हम कहीं.
अच्छी लगी मुझे.
I actually like खो गए हम कहाँ more than
Yeah.
12th Fail.
Yeah.
Although 12th Fail has a strong messaging and it's a real story and everything.
But खो गए is seems like it's a much more casual watch. 12th Fail, I don't think you can just put on. ऐसे I want
you have to be in a zone to watch it.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed 12th Fail. I read this also, but I think very specifically I feel.
I think that's our Oscar entry this year.
12th
Fail.
Oh really?
They kind of make sense. Like such a strong performance. Send more good movies like this.
The thing is with 12th Fail, if I didn't know that it ended happily throughout the whole movie, I would be like, please be a happy ending. Please be a happy ending. This is how I would have been.
Yeah, sure.
You know, but with Kho Gaye, I really like the soundtrack. It was very different
excellent.
sound.
Such a
I want
unique
to see you
soundtrack.
dance. That song is just too
I
good.
want to see you dance. It's too good.
It's a song of the year for me, by the way.
I love the तेरी बातें ये तेरी ये बातें
Oof, na, the
नहीं what is that one यार
तेरी ये बातें वाला song
that's
है
the song
ना?
no
the starting track
yeah,
na,
yeah,
the
no there are two which sound very similar
होने दो जो होता है.
yeah that's one and so we both are like I
तेरी
think from the
बातें.
same artists
Off,
those two
yeah.
songs
Off.
yeah OF so I don't know
Kabir
this
is his
yeah
OG name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You met
yeah.
him?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've seen him at gigs, but
Oh,
like
okay,
I've
cool.
never spoken to him.
तो off क्यों है वो?
I think that's just like a stage-ish
Oh.
producer name.
original as fuck
You know, like how they like DJ Snake types.
Got
Yeah.
it.
I'm sure his name is not Snake.
okay cool if you had to also disclose what your favorite movie of all time is Hindi Bollywood
It keeps changing.
okay what is it right now because I'm sure last time if I had asked you this question it would have been different
Dil dhadakne do.
right now dude I just saw it 2 days back excellent
Yeah.
still excellent
Very nice
still
movie.
great
Antariksh, I've watched enough episodes to know you say that for every movie.
No,
the
not-
guest comes
not
up.
at all.
Arey, Sajan Chale Sasural. 2 days
Ah,
back only
I
while
just
having
saw it.
lunch I was watching.
Great.
Dil dhadakne. Arey, 2 days back only I was watching. You are truly a comic. Like just yesterday this happened with me.
yeah correct abhi chalte chalte you know I was watching it right now in the car
2 days back.
yeah
But you're very much into this. I love most Zoya Akhtar movies and
Yeah.
Yes.
the two of them.
Zoya Akhtar. Oh,
Me-
but
for me it was
did you
Chak
guys
De,
watch
huh?
Archie's? Archie's? Did you guys watch Archie's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No comments. I guess.
No, I have lots of comments.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
It's not for me.
Okay.
And she is the core TG.
yeah. That's
of
true.
that.
That's true. That's true.
But I feel like the core TG was somewhere between like 8 and 13 types. I feel.
Yeah.
This called a children's movie.
Yes, I think it is a children's movie.
Or maybe younger, like people who don't
Sure.
understand or have comprehension.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Sure,
exactly
sure,
that. मतलब जिनकी लाइफ में सबसे बड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट पेड़ बचाना हो,
Yeah.
जो बचाने होते हैं वैसे. I'm not
Not a
saying,
bad thing.
I'm not disagreeing.
ये साले पेड़.
But I feel like
Yeah.
Hijacking of movies also.
my POV is like the age that we were when we watched like shows like Remix and all.
Yeah.
I think it's for that TG or lower.
Yeah.
Fair.
But I feel Remix and Hip Hip Hooray were much better shows than
Yes,
Archie's.
for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
Definitely.
I
There
agree.
was a
Fair.
lot. Everyone was so much more talented. I'm sorry.
And you know what I
Alright.
honestly was a big heartbreak for me was the music is given by Shankar Ehsaan Loy.
Yeah, and could
and
be better.
there's
no?
a song called Dishum Dishum, which
Okay.
is so good,
okay.
but it is very inspired from this song called Cell Block Tango from Chicago.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the song, and I was really upset actually to see that. So
I hate when that happens. Like something
Yeah.
that you like
Shankar
and turns out to be
Ehsaan Loy.
yeah, dude. You don't expect them to copy. You guys are talented.
I would
Just
say
make, no?
it was an homage. I don't know if it was copied.
Yeah. I you know, like lately on my YouTube. Sorry, your favorite movie you were saying is.
It's Chak. Recently, I watched Chak De again, and I realized that movie. Every scene I cry, guys. Every scene. That
is
movie
excellent.
is made for me. It got.
Man, so once at IVM, we had gotten a flip book with do you flip the pages and it's basically Shah Rukh just going that 70-minute wala speech, but that's the entire thing as a flip book. And it was damn cool. That was one of the
Do you have
greatest gifts.
extras?
No, we don't have that anymore. I think we're shifting offices and got lost somewhere.
Oh.
But we should find it somewhere, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. I was talking about, so a lot of my YouTube wall recommendations right nowadays are, I've been watching KRK videos because I feel his, all the wrong opinions, but this guy is just, man,
has
I
so
can't
much
help
conviction.
it. Yeah, with so much conviction,
So hard
all the
to
wrong
find
opinions, but
in
it's
today's
hilarious,
day
okay?
and
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Fine, Prashasti, you didn't like animal, we get it.
किसी की रीढ़ की हड्डी नहीं है उसकी है जो बोल रहा है दम से तो बोल रहा है
Yes,
ना वो।
correct. So KRK, when this Shankar Ehsaan Loy thing happened, where they were being accused of being inspired, okay, he was defending them a lot because he has a recent video that he put out that has been getting like some copyright strikes or something, and he's like, no, I was inspired. I did copy. Look at these guys. These guys are such big people. They are also doing this. This is so fire. Yeah. So KRK. Come on this show, that'll be awesome to get KRK on this. I think him alone would be a great episode. Just on this.
1 second, so
KRK
there are
guy.
accusations against Shankar Ehsaan Loy since prior to Dishum Dishum also for
Oh, is it?
inspiration.
नहीं, नहीं,
Oh,
इसी
no,
show-
I
इसी
think I
show-
know this. This video came out in the last month or so.
Okay, you're taking
Yeah,
this
yeah.
conversation only. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
इसके पहले भी हुआ है.
Yeah.
It
I didn't know
missed
what
my
song it was.
radar.
Yeah, I didn't know what song it was, but he mentioned it, so
Yeah.
now I understand it must have been this song. Is what it
yeah.
was. Anyway, चलो ठीक है, होता है यार, everyone feels inspired.
उन लोगों को लगा होगा कि उन्होंने पहली बार थोड़ा कॉपी किया और इतना लोग हल्ला मचाने लग गए.
अब तो कभी नहीं करेंगे.
लोग चुराते रहते हैं, पूरा अवार्ड लेके चले जाते हैं.
but शंकर एहसान लॉय मतलब
I know you don't expect this.
इनकी
That's so
integrity
good,
है.
yeah, yeah, correct.
प्रीतम का तो I mean let's not take names.
We'll beep it
I
out.
mean he also knows. So
Yeah, correct. He's not surprised. How? Why? It can't be that. Him, Anu Malik. Why are we putting more names? Okay, fuck it. Let's just go on.
He's done like that Macarena like 5 times.
5 different films. All right, cool guys. We have established that you guys are already huge mega Bollywood fans. So it's the perfect time to start off with the games. Before that, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you guys would like to quickly throw in a plug of follow these guys on Instagram. Anything else coming up?
Yeah, guys, मेरे shows पे आओ यार. I'm doing shows in Dubai, Mumbai, and Pune in the next.
Dubai, Mumbai, and Pune.
Yeah, like same. So basically, these shows have a lot of tickets
to reach Dubai.
At this point, yes. Yeah, correct.
Actually, technically, but yeah, guys, Dubai, Mumbai, Pune, please buy tickets. Show on 27 Jan, 3rd Feb, and 10th Feb. Please, ticket ले लो यार, please.
Okay. Definitely, ले लो अभी जाके. And Sonali?
Please follow me on Instagram at Sonali Thakker. That's THAKKER. So all my details are always up on Instagram. It just helps.
Okay, absolutely. So follow both of them. Go
Actually,
check
Twitter
out both
also
of them.
very interesting. I also have LinkedIn.
So follow them across the social medias. Both hilarious stand-up comics. You will not be disappointed if you go for a live show. Let's start off with the games, guys. The first game is called Bollywood Jeopardy.
Okay.
How this game works is I'm going to read out the Google plot description of a very popular mainstream film. You just have to buzz in with a unique mouth noise that you make each time. A unique sound that you make with your mouth each time.
Okay.
Whoever buzzes in first gets to go first. But this is Bollywood Jeopardy. The Jeopardy angle is that you have to ask the question in the form of say the answer in the form of a question. I said ulta. You have to say the answer in the form of a question. Like, is this Bagban? Is this Dil Chahta Hai? Like, that has to be your answer. If you don't ask it as a question and I catch you on it, I will let the other person steal even though you might be right. Okay? And this has happened recently quite a lot where people won 15 points in the first round and all the points they got was because the other person forgot to ask it as a question. So I'm just warning you guys, this happens a lot. People get excited and then you forget. Let's go. Keep your buzzers at the ready. You can say meow meow or whatever you want to say.
Okay.
The best ones we've had again are Ayla and Uyma from two contestants from Andada Pravna Throwback. Anyway, let's go on. The first one, buzzers at the ready.
Should I tell you my sound?
Yeah, sure.
Aigo.
Aigo. Do you have one prepared? Okay, great. Great, I gotta do that every time. You gotta have this, you have imprints of your fingers by the end of the episode.
For the rest of the episode, that's what you have to do.
Now you can't say it. And when you get really excited, you gotta slap yourself even harder. Can't wait. Great.
You can change it.
I'm just joking.
Let's go with it.
You can absolutely change it.
It's alright. अगर मैं थक गई तो कुछ अलग कर लेंगे.
Okay.
तब देख लेंगे है ना. तब तक तुम लोग adjust कर लेना.
Great, no problem. Now, movie number 1 is the heroic Dash, married to Dash, falls in love with Dash, a warrior princess in distress. They struggle to make their love triumph amid opposition from his conservative family. The heroic Dash, married to Dash, falls in love with Dash, a warrior princess in distress. They struggle to make their love triumph amid opposition from their conservative family. Yes?
Is it Ahsoka?
It is not Ahsoka. Shit. So now you can't guess till I give a hint about halfway through.
Okay.
So Sonali can still take a stab at it.
I don't know.
Okay, no worries. I'll give you a hint. The hint is the second Dash. So that the heroic Dash, married to Dash, falls in love with Dash. The second Dash, married to Dash wala, is Priyanka Chopra.
Oh, Aigo.
Yes.
Is it Bajirao Mastani?
It is absolutely Bajirao Mastani. That's 2.5 points. As a half point, I'll give you a hint. Cool, very cool. 2.5 points for Sonali right there.
Nice.
Cool. So ठीक है.
इतना warrior princess तो नहीं थी उसमें दीपिका by the way.
थी वो.
She
डांस
fights and
ज्यादा
all
कर
that.
रही
She
थी.
fights. You know.
But even I did think of Ashoka because
Yeah, fair.
Korvaki.
Korvaki. When she dies at the end, when he's like searching for her at the battlefield.
Yeah.
Korvaki. That's Shah Rukh. Okay. Cool. 2.5 points for Sonali. Let's go to the next one. Buzzers at the ready. When Dash encounters a renowned coach in a boxing gym, she shares her boxing aspirations with him and convinces him to teach her.
Tiger.
Okay, you will go first. Despite her father's disapproval, she follows her passion. Sonali?
Is it Mary Com?
It is absolutely Mary Kom. Full 5 points.
कुछ भी
Very
लगा था
cool.
मुझे कुछ इसमें ट्रिक होगा.
A lot of this. See, a lot of these are very mainstream. So
Okay.
you will all boxing, you know, Mary Kom is, it's coming. So I would say just go with your first gut.
Go at it.
Just
Go
at
at it.
Yeah. Movie number 3. Buzzers ready. 3 best friends juggle life as 20-somethings in Mumbai, where romance, ambition, and heartbreak collide with the addictive. Okay, you will get this, but and heartbreak collide with the addictive draw of social media. Yes.
उसने बोला पहले.
Oh, okay. You said. I'm so sorry.
खो गए हम कहाँ?
She didn't ask you the question.
Is it खो गए हम कहाँ? God is so fair.
Because you were right.
Yes.
Your heart was in the right place. I was just going to be like, thank you, but fuck you.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Again, so I'm telling you guys, this happens, okay? People forget to ask us a question. Movie number 4 is, while 3 brothers try to solve their own issues, their ancestral home gets repossessed.
I go.
Oh, wow. Okay, you will go first, but gets repossessed and is about to be auctioned. The need of the hour requires them to join forces to save their family estate.
I know we both love this movie.
Wow.
Is it Om Jai Jagdish?
It is absolutely Om Jai Jagdish.
Only we could have tried.
Wow. Wow, guys. Full 5 points again. Happy days are here again.
ये सौरभ को तो नहीं पता होता.
I remember the scene from Om Jai Jagdish. Like it's embedded in my mind. Okay, there is some big
Auction.
no hackers ka convention going on.
Yeah.
Okay, and these guys are like, oh, okay, someone we need some security, something, and someone has hacked into our systems, something like that. And then suddenly, slowly, we have this one person who says he can solve our issue, something like that, okay? And then suddenly there's like a slow walk where Abhishek Bachchan climbs down like the stairs of the auditorium or wherever they are, and then comes slowly, and he's like, yeah, the pen drive in his hand, ye hai jo tumhe chahiye. And like, it's embedded in my mind. There's the visual of this guy walking and like taking his own sweet time to get to the stage.
Are you making fun of it? Because we will not have it.
Hey, it's a great film.
But that bungalow dude, I've tried
Yeah.
looking for that bungalow.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
That's
In
true.
Juhu.
That's true.
I think it was the last movie जिसमें नीलामी दिखाई गई थी. उसके बाद कोई नीलामी की movie आ रही है.
Yes.
true.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
Also,
उसके
like,
पहले बहुत सारी आती थी यार, वैसे बहुत
correct,
movies.
correct,
हमें राही प्यार की.
Yeah.
नीलामी
Also,
वाले
like
बहुत
a rare-
movie
Even
थे.
अमिताभ बच्चन वो वक्त मूवी एंड व्हाट
Correct.
नॉट सब
Yeah.
नीलामी का एंगल था. This
true.
movie ended. They're like अब नहीं चल रही.
It abolished Nilami.
Get more Zoe Akhtar films in there, guys. This one, I remember this is also a time when 3 hero films were very common. Now, 3 hero films are like never gonna happen only. 2 hero मुश्किल से हो जाएगा.
Yeah, it was also a time of like democracy.
Okay, sure.
Prashasti making valid points. But I think War was a 2-hero film.
Yeah.
War was a 2-hero film. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, yeah.
Even they tried that with Selfie, but didn't really work.
Which one?
The Akshay
Selfie,
Kumar
oh.
and Imran Hashmi one.
Shit, ये movie भी
Yeah, I
आई थी.
forgot about it.
Yeah, exactly. So it didn't really do that well.
I mean, if you do a song of Main Khiladi To Nari without Saif Ali Khan,
that
of
doesn't make
course.
any. Why would you do that, dude? That's
It's
the
a
dumbest
crime.
thing. Why would you do that? Okay, movie number 5.
Yeah.
Talking about. Okay, Dash, who starts off as a poor tea seller, rises up to several challenges in life and finally gets elected as the 14th Prime Minister of India. Yes.
Narendra. Is it Narendra? Is it Narendra?
Yes. No,
Is
you're
it
wrong. You're wrong.
Narendra?
Name also is wrong.
Yeah, her name is wrong.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is it? Is it Narendra Modi?
Is it Modi?
No.
Is it मेरा गुजरात जल रहा है? काट दिया.
काट दे रहा है. Okay. It is PM Narendra Modi is the name of the movie.
Wow.
Which is again a technicality. Sorry. But what are the odds? Just before it, you mentioned democracy. What are the odds of that?
Yeah, dude.
सुन के आ जाते हैं.
Crazy. Yeah, he knows, man. He knows. He is aware. Oh, democracy is in trouble. Let me exaggerate on that.
Can you believe it? We didn't know the name only of this
Yeah.
movie.
और उसमें लिखा है Prime Minister of India. Okay, नरेंद्र मोदी. मोदी जी.
It's apparently co-written also by Vivek Oberoi.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a co-writer also, not
I
just.
don't think anybody agreed.
Like, हाँ मैं भी करूँगा आज से मैं भी writer हूँ. Okay, cool. We'll do a couple more on this and then we'll move on to the next game.
Yeah.
Opting for a stable fiance over genuine romance, a food blogger experiences sexual satisfaction. Yes, you will go first, but experiences sexual satisfaction for the first time at her engagement party. However, she must find out who her mysterious lover is.
Is it thank you for coming?
It is absolutely Thakker. Yes. Imagine if you did get that. Imagine if all people, if you and Sonali got that, right?
I was like, is it?
After Vivek co-writing, it's me co-writing.
So cool.
Excuse me.
How was the experience working on that, man? Like, you got to work on a mainstream Bollywood film. That's fucking epic.
It was very different from doing stand-up, but
Of course,
it was
yeah.
genuinely a very. You learn a lot, and you also learn how difficult the movie business is, and I think I have a lot of respect for movie writers now.
Yeah.
Like, like I think when we do stand-up, we हम लिखने जाते हैं to be like okay ये भी कर लेते हैं, and
sure.
but like your identity is something else. People who write, they write and then they wait for years for movies to get made. That's and true. Then and that what that movie will be like is a function of so many other things, and then they wait for another movie to get made.
Correct.
So
How long did you have, like, had you written the movie for before it got
this
actually
movie
made?
I got called to start work. This movie got started. The work started somewhere in 2018 middle, and I got into it in the beginning of 2019. So 2019 beginning से लेकर we had the half of the first draft by the end of that year, and I think then we finished. I mean, in 2 years we wrote the movie, but then pandemic happened. There were multiple iterations, blah blah.
Did the cast change, or the cast is always going to be the same?
I mean, no, they had a few people in mind, but I think as the movie evolved, they so this cast was the cast. But I think what I see during the process of the movie is that as the movie was, they keep thinking, oh, this one would be better, that one. And finally,
do you as writers, I don't know this, but do you as writers have, like, get a say in as to the marketing? Because the marketing, I know it was like everyone knew about the film. It was very well done.
You're asking very tricky questions.
There are things we don't want to talk about or get into.
No, the thing is, I would say, I mean, typically, I think it's a very close group. So of course, everyone throws ideas that ye bhi kar sakte, wo bhi kar sakte. But at the end of it, I think the people who produce the movie are good at that, right?
Yeah,
they are the business people in the movie, and they they decide कि इसको बेचने के लिए best strategy ये होगी. So like in any creative business, right? There are people who create it, and then the people who are like, you go away now, okay? Don't get sentimental.
You created yours.
We'll sell it, okay?
Yeah.
And we know how to do it. So I think Ekta and we are very good at doing that part of the business. Yeah.
Cool, man.
But I feel like I also like some production houses have this strategy where they like don't do any promotions, like where they just release the trailer and then they see what
what the response is going to be.
What the response, like, I love how Shah Rukh promotes his films where he just does Ask SRK on Twitter. Nothing else.
But he's at that level also where he can.
He's at that level, but so many actors are at that level where they also like, don't.
Like 12th Fail, we just talked about. They had their marketing campaign was, we know that our movie is great.
Yeah.
So we're going to wait for word of mouth. And like I think on a budget of like 20 crores, it earned like 66.
Yeah.
Like thrice its amount, which is considered like a huge success.
Yeah.
But you can see, again, you can see that sentiment
That's true.
in the movie also.
That's true.
Like, it's like that movie no one would have made, the choices they made throughout the movie.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're like, good. I think I love that movie more than the movie for the honesty and the effort in it. You're like,
Dude, for sure.
Every call in this movie is such a difficult call. There were scenes which could have been so much more dramatic or so much more Bollywood.
Dude, even the BGM is so smartly done in this movie.
But every movie directed by Vidhu Vinod Chopra is actually very
good.
It's not OTT. It's like Parinda was also like one of those films where I think he knew while making it only that I don't know if this is going to fly with Indian audiences, but he does doesn't compromise on his flavor.
Yeah.
I just saw what is it, 1942
A love story.
1942 a love story.
It's a
I just saw it
beautiful film.
for the first time 2 months back in the theater because he had just before 12th
Are
failed.
you sure? Not 2 days back?
No. Just wait. 2 days back. Because they had just before the release of 12th failed, they had released all Vidhu Vinod Chopra films in theaters before
Oh,
that.
really?
So I saw Munna Bhai in theater again, which is amazing. And I got to watch
1942 is a
1942
good,
love story.
better choice.
Yeah, very good. So yeah, very cool.
And the songs also, they're damn good. I watched it in the theater. I remember that film.
Oh,
I was a
really?
baby. My parents
Oh.
used to take me for anything.
Dude, it was adults. I remember
Even I
my
was
parents.
young. I must have been older than you, but I was seen it.
But I wasn't allowed. I remember I had to go back home. Me and my brother had to go back home because in Delhi we weren't allowed to see it.
My
Isn't that
parents
crazy?
used to take me for any film, any
Wow, yeah.
violent or
Yeah, I get
non-violent.
it.
They
Fair.
would obviously turn me around. If
Yeah.
I remember, I have a faint memory of watching Bombay in the theaters,
Oh, wow.
and I remember I couldn't see that much happening in front of me. But I know that my parents would take me for any film.
I went in 7th standard as a kid. I went to watch Masti with my parents, which is still day.
और तब किसी ने मना नहीं किया.
How comfortable are you
Yeah,
with your
really.
parents?
We didn't know it was going to be that kind of movie. And it's so funny because I was laughing the loudest in the theater. My parents are like, what? This guy, dude, he gets all these jokes.
Dude, every time I buy Amul Masti, I think about that movie. It just blows my mind that a chas is called Masti.
Dil de. That's what we're singing to the chas. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very well done. That was full 5 points for Prashasti. The last one we'll do in this game is a son undergoes a remarkable transformation as the bond with his father begins to fracture and he becomes consumed by a quest for vengeance.
Aiga,
Yes?
is it Animal?
It is absolutely. Very cool.
Of course.
Very
Oh,
cool.
finally.
देखी तुम लोग ने?
Yes.
या आपने नहीं देखी?
नहीं मैंने काफी सुन लिया है लेकिन
देख लिया ठीक है यार. I think Shrija had a joke recently which she put out
Yes.
about the
yes.
movie which is very funny. The joke is something like I just saw this documentary movie called
Yeah.
Animal. उसमें रणवीर को गुस्सा आता है
और बस.
और बस. It's such a great Shrija joke. Excellent. But yeah, Animal. What do you think? Did you like any parts of it? Did you not?
Yes, I actually liked the BGM a lot. It was a very good
it's a good audio movie.
and Ranbir's
The lighting was great.
Ranbir's acting was really good.
You can't fault his acting. That's true.
And I really liked he's obviously the screenplay was very unlike what any mainstream film I have ever seen. Like
Sure.
he's really
Yeah.
to quote Karan Johar, he's changed the grammar of storytelling.
That's true.
And
You also saw that video with
I see all
Bharadwaj Rangan.
I see
wala.
everything that comes out. I
Yeah.
see everything.
Yeah, yeah. Galata Plus.
It was definitely the criticism that's come its way is very valid.
Yeah.
Because misogyny and sexism definitely exists in that
in the screenplay.
movie. But it is such a sad state of affairs that I was just telling her that I watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
Uh-huh.
And the thing that really bothered me the most was like, yaar, it's a beautiful film, but it's so long. But it didn't feel long when I watched a Sandeep Reddy Vanga film.
That's fair,
Like
fair.
the 3.5 hours just
Dude,
went like that for me.
Absolutely. It definitely keeps you hooked.
Yes.
It keeps you engaged.
Yeah.
You will be getting pissed. Like, ye kya bol raha hai?
You're so engaged because you're a little pissed at what's
for
happening
sure.
also.
Same thing with Kabir Singh, by the way. I remember having a headache because of all the wrong opinions in that film and all the wrong ways to go about acting the way you're acting. But again, it catches your attention. So what are you gonna do?
And I really like how he introduced like that Arabic song that was there that has become very famous. And that band Theory that he's introduced in Ranbir's entry, there is a band that is playing Dil Hai Chhota Sa on the violin. I really enjoyed that he introduced like these lesser known bands and got them famous, and how he even met them was really cool. Like in the launch of Kabir Singh or something related to Kabir Singh, they were like the opening acts, and he really enjoyed what they did. And and
maybe
he was
he'll
like,
let one of us open for a movie.
Sure.
He'll put us in a movie then after that.
But like I really like how he gave like these lesser known bands like exposure, so that's what I enjoyed.
That is pretty cool. I didn't know that.
But obviously like he can continue doing what he does, and the criticism should not stop. And I think that representation of a toxic man will just eventually become better by people just giving them criticism that this is probably how we would want it.
I just remembered, I think one of the first movies we talked about in this game was Bajirao Mastani.
Yeah.
And did you know famously it was supposed to be Salman and Aishwarya because the movie was announced in 2002.
Oh, I remember.
Yes.
First.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they had a very public
Then she signed a
toxic
contract कि मैं सलमान के साथ कभी काम नहीं
exactly,
करूँगी.
they had a very toxic breakup. And so the movie was just in limbo forever, and many names were attached over the years. But imagine like a world where Salman and Aishwarya could have still been acting in Sanjay Leela Bhansali films, and still
Then it
they
was
would have been
supposed to be
Bajirao would have
Kareena.
been them, Padmawas would have been them.
Then it was supposed to be Kareena.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Salman and
then-
Kareena, you mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, it was supposed to be Salman and Kareena, and then she went and did another film with Salman, and he wanted the pairing to be fresh for that film.
Ah.
So she couldn't do that
Oh,
film.
damn. Well,
Then he just changed the
it's called
full.
अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मारना.
Yeah. But Bajirao did well, right?
Bajirao did very
Bajirao
well.
did really
I think,
well.
Yeah, like 200 crores away. Alright, cool. That means at the end of this game. Now what you'll hear is we have an Akashvani
Okay.
Okay.
that announces the scores. The Akashvani has been keeping tap of
Okay.
the scores. It's basically God, who is very interested in how Sonali and Prashasti are doing on this
Right,
episode.
of course.
So Akashvani ji, please tell us, where do we stand at the end of game 1?
Yeah, when are you planning to cut this act, man?
God,
We
why
can
is-
see him.
Yeah, but why is God, like questioning the format of the show?
He's been laughing at our jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of round 1, Bollywood Jeopardy, Prashasti is now at 10 points.
Woo!
And Sonali is at 17.5 points.
Oh, wow.
17.5.
Very cool.
Oh, wow.
Very
This,
cool.
that used to be
I'm
my...
not at 0, guys.
Yeah.
You're already
Better than
doing
sort of it
21.
already. Okay. So that's the end of game 1.
Yeah.
You are only like 2.5 questions away.
God.
So, no,
Yeah,
1.5
dude,
questions away.
she is a
Yeah,
full-on
yeah. Don't worry.
Bollywood
You have enough time.
Deewani.
Yeah, absolutely.
But उसके reflexes strong है.
And this takes time. This takes time. This is.
ये आएगा बहुत आसान है करने का. But अब मैं commit कर चुकी हूँ guys. अब मेरा audience ही उम्मीद है मुझसे. अब मैं ये नहीं करूँगी तो मैं कौन? Who am I?
Okay, cool. The next one is called the name game. Okay, the next game is called the name game. How this works is I will name a very popular actor or actress. You have to give me movies or songs of that actor or actress depending upon the question. So say the
Okay.
question is give me songs of Shah Rukh Khan. Then Sonali will sing one song of Shah Rukh Khan, then Prashasti will sing one song, and then Sonali,
Got
Prashasti,
it.
and then back and forth, till one person runs out. Whoever runs out is the loser.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Alright?
great.
So
Nice.
just-
नहीं होगा.
it's nothing. Both of you get a chance. The first one gets started Sonali, the second question gets started
Got
Prashasti,
it.
and then
Okay.
both of you will get a
Yeah.
chance anyway. So let's just go.
Yeah, I like these games where I go 1-1. You know,
Yeah.
there's a buzzer. It's just like,
There's both coming. So don't worry. Okay. The first one, starting with Sonali, is give me movies of Kajol.
movies of Kajol. Okay.
Yeah.
And no question, I can just like say
Just
it. Right?
one.
Okay,
Normal
great.
इंसानों की तरह.
Like one movie first, and then Prashasti will say.
Got it.
Yeah.
Kabhi khushi, kabhi gum.
Absolutely.
प्यार तो होना ही था.
Correct.
प्यार किया तो डरना क्या.
Absolutely.
इश्क.
गुप्त.
Yeah.
त्रिभंगा. What's that movie?
Yeah. बाजीगर.
Yeah.
Wow, man. काजोल दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले
Of course.
जाएंगे.
Of course.
दुश्मन.
Wow, I will come up with something very
You have 30 seconds each.
Okay,
time.
got it. Okay.
So I about 15 seconds more.
Wow.
This happens. No worries.
Raju Chacha.
Wow. that was
You,
insane.
me और हम.
Absolutely. Wow. Ajay Devgan again. With her-
Dilwale.
Dilwale. Correct. Correct. Absolutely.
दिल क्या करे.
Dil kya kare?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
ये दिल क्या करे. That one.
Nice.
ये दिल लगी.
Yes.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
Fana.
Yeah. Hey. Wow.
Okay. Kajol movies.
About 20 seconds.
Okay.
About 10 seconds.
All right. What movie she's done, dude?
5,
Okay.
4, and 1. That's Sonali's 5 points. Very cool. Did you have another one?
कुछ कुछ होता है.
कुछ होता है. Yeah. Karan Arjun. My name is Khan.
Yeah. Oh,
why are you rubbing it in, guys? It's okay.
Actually, जब तक ये तुम्हारा 5 or 3 तब तक मुझे भी याद नहीं था कि oh shit, क्योंकि ये दिल लगी मेरे मन में था. But then you said it, so I was like, damn it, गाना नहीं गाना चाहिए था मुझे.
I'll pay attention.
No, you thought कुछ होता हो गया होगा. Yeah, I get it. Fair. That's 5 points for Sonali. Next one. Again, this one gets started with Prashasti. Sing me songs of Hrithik Roshan.
Okay.
Songs of Hrithik Roshan.
Sing करके बोलना
नहीं
है.
मतलब
अच्छा.
एक line.
Bang bang.
Yeah, totally.
एक पल का जीना.
घुंघरू टूट गए.
Yes.
सितारों की महफिल में गूंजेगा तराना.
कि अब शेर खुल गए.
प्यार की कश्ती में.
Wow, you're just going through the movie. Nice.
ना तुम जानो ना हम.
Great. What are the songs has he done? Hrithik. Bhumro.
तुम से मुझे प्यार क्यों. ये गाना है. Okay.
I don't know this song. Which one is this?
It's this movie. The movie ना तुम जानो ना हम.
Okay.
And the song.
This is the movie with Saif.
ना मिले हाँ.
Yeah, correct.
तुम मेरी बाहों में आ ना सके. तुम.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. आज के लड़के I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
She did घुमरो no.
She did.
इसमें और कौन सा गाना था यार. चुपके से सुन.
Okay.
इस पल की धुन.
Yeah, correct.
Is घुंघरू टूट गए done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She did, yeah.
जय जय शिव शंकर है नयंकर है उड़ने दो.
Yeah. अरे वो कौन सा गाना है. धूम धूम. या दाढ़ वाला धूम.
कहने को जश्न बहारा है.
इन लम्हों के दामन में. सेक्स सॉन्ग. ये नगमा मोहब्बत का दोहराते फरिश्ते हैं. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Now my break free, gonna make some crazy तोड़ दो दीवारों को.
Bro, great one, full.
खाबू
की
ख्यालों चाहे तुमको चेहरा मिला. कोई मिल गया.
What is that? बावरे.
Yep, luck by chance, yes.
बावरे.
Yeah. तू मेरी मैं तेरा होने लगा.
सूरज की बाहों में
Wow.
अब तो ये
Killing it,
जिंदगी.
guys. Killing it. You know what? You guys are doing so well. 2 more of Hrithik, and we called a draw.
Okay.
But yeah.
2 more मतलब 4
नहीं,
more.
एक. You know?
Okay.
उड़े अपनी जहां में ख्वाबों की
Yes, that's the
परिंदे.
how his hand is moving on the car. Yes.
Let
Not even kidding. 2 minutes, 2 days ago, I also saw ZRMD.
Oh my
Because I saw
God.
Dil Dhadakne, तो आज ZRMD like almost back to back.
I sang ना.
Yeah, you did.
हाँ.
Sorry.
उसने कौन सा गाया इसने भी.
Ooh, I change the world.
तूने सोचा ना समझ. सेनोरिटा basically.
ये फरहान अख्तर.
Damn it. जो लक्ष्य है तेरा.
Yeah. Wow, great. I think you have done, no? What? Okay, done. This is a draw.
We can go
Great.
on.
That is great. You guys are, yeah. But it's
We just after it.
Yeah.
मैं उसको गाना देख के सोती हूँ रात में.
हमने अंताक्षरी बहुत खेली है लाइफ में.
Yeah, clearly. Great. That was excellent. Draw 5-5 for both. Absolutely. The next part of this game is the advanced
All right.
name game.
Okay.
This is situation based, so that's why it's 10 points.
Okay.
This one can again start with Sonali. So again, one by one.
Okay.
So it's name game advanced. Okay. How this? Sing me songs about or that mention dancing or partying in the song. So songs
Okay.
about dancing, songs about partying, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is the question only.
Yeah.
Give me song about.
Okay. Huh.
I'll start.
Yes.
Okay. मैं नाचू बिन पायल घुंघरू टूट गए तो क्या?
Another Hrithik movie.
But Hrithik was not in it, so I didn't see.
Not this song. He was in Ajama Hi Mere, Ajama Hi Mere,
कितना
Ajama
cute
Hi
लगता है यार
Mere.
उसमें Hrithik.
Yeah.
I wanna see you dance. I wanna see you dance. Very good song.
Great.
Where's the party tonight?
On the dance floor.
Where's the party? Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
They're having sex and all that. They're doing it in a hotel room.
नचंग सारी रात सोनियो वे नचंग सारी रात.
Okay, this is one question. This song is in a movie or is it just an album song?
किसी मूवी में तो
It
है.
is in a movie.
अब सब songs
Yeah.
movies में है.
Yeah.
वो उन्होंने बनाना
Probably,
बंद कर
that's
दिया.
true. That's true. Yeah.
It is in a movie.
It could possibly. I think it is in a movie.
It is.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
I think it's in Tumbin.
No, it's in a movie called
Oh.
Junonia.
Okay.
Oh. Equally obscure.
What?
Yami got it.
Yami Gautam film?
Like she's in the song, video song of this.
Oh, okay. I'm like, Yami Gautam movies are just recent. This song is old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2016 का movie version.
That's okay.
It's the time to disco. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the time to disco.
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है.
Yeah.
What is that? I am a disco dancer. Da-da-da-da.
Great.
जिंदगी मेरी dance. Song was Venus, okay?
Oh, yeah.
We are Venus. Yeah.
Disco Deewani.
Yeah, wow. The disco as well. Great.
You have to say it twice.
That's all it is.
अरे आंटी पार्टी वाला.
I know what you're
I know what you're talking about.
I thought about it, but I couldn't think of it. And then you mentioned it. Yes. Auntie party.
Quick. 15 seconds. Yeah.
Oh shit, I have to do something else now? Okay.
No, you can do this one, but just
आंटी पार्टी. अच्छा.
that's not the name of the song.
आंटी को बंद करा दो पार्टी.
10 seconds.
घुंघरू टूट गए. क्या
वो
कि
क्या तूने ही बोल दिया था.
पिछले वाले बोला था ना.
हाँ, पर घुंघरू टूट गए. But it doesn't mention partying or dancing.
मैं
Oh, yeah,
इतने
yeah, yeah.
जोर से नाची आज कि घुंघरू टूट
which
गए.
one?
हाँ?
आके नाच. Oh yeah, right.
टूट
Correct.
गए. Oh my God,
Applies. What a save. What a save.
Thanks, Prashasti. Auntie police बुला
बुला
लेगी.
लेगी.
Auntie police बुला लेगी.
नाच मेरी बुलबुल की पैसा मिलेगा. का दर्दान तुझे ऐसा मिलेगा.
Feminism leaves your body in all these games after like the 5th one.
आजा नच ले मेरे यार तू नच ले
अभी तो
खुला है बाजार.
You know what? You guys are going great. Two more? Yeah, two more and we'll call this a draw also.
Okay.
Alright. Party or dance, right?
Party dance. I'll give you 15 more.
Fuck! Why am I नाच मेरी जान फाट बात मेरे सब बप्पू डाली.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah,
great
that.
first.
But Pappu can't dance sala. Hey. एक और ना.
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
Okay, क्या आजा नचले नी आजा नचले.
This one is definitely an album song.
पर मूवी में भी होगा तो चेक कर मूवी में आ चुका होगा. सब गाने मूवी में डाल चुके हैं. सब गाने डाल चुके हैं.
check कर.
आजा नचले. आजा नचले बॉलीवुड मूवी. बॉलीवुड मूवी सॉन्ग.
आजा नचले. Yeah, I think type आजा नचले twice. Punjabi song.
Isn't it Bali Sagu?
But it was originally Bollywood, but I'm saying अब कोई गाना बचा ही नहीं है जो ना आया.
This could be one. You know, that's not been used. If you want, think of another one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not in a movie. I'll give you 20 seconds more.
Okay,
because
all
that
right.
took a while, yeah.
ढपली वाले ढपली बजा मेरे घुंघरू बुलाते हैं मैं नाचू तू नचा.
Wow.
Really?
I think one more from
किसी
here.
डिस्को में
Wow,
जाए.
Wow, discos have been your saving grace. It's amazing. Sonali's a party head. It's great.
Wow.
Discos.
These
Awesome.
are my songs that I choose.
Great. Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool.
Also, Ajal actually has not been in a movie so far. I'm very surprised.
Yeah, right. It should be.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
The next one you write has to have Nazar Asri.
Yeah, that one Punjabi song that missed the
not
cracks
made-
by
Yeah,
now.
correct. Maybe they forgot. Like,
Yeah,
oh, you missed.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't say. Yeah. They were going down the list. There was also Dhatin.
Oh, almost Shahid Kapoor song.
Yeah, we
dude.
fully
Also,
forgot those.
Yeah.
Then okay, I've written all these down.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's not like I'm making them up.
like you're
Yeah, I'm not acting.
remembering it.
I'm not acting. There's Lungi Dance.
लुंगी
Oh.
डांस.
Uh,
हमारे वो वाले वो प्रभु देवा जो
Yeah.
मेन हमारा छूट
Oh,
गया.
yeah.
Yeah. चलो हाँ ऐसे ही है. चलो.
Yeah.
दत्त तेरे के मैं घर नहीं जाना है पार्टी सॉन्ग like that.
Okay, हाँ तो हमने पॉपुलर वाले कवर कर दिए.
Yeah, fair. चलो ठीक है. Nicely done. This is both get 10 points. Let's see where we stand at the end of this game as well.
Killed it, yeah.
Very cool, guys.
I feel like you should have like team awards also.
हम तो गए.
Yeah.
Oh, like two versus two? हाँ, 2 versus 2. You guys will be great.
Yeah.
Sumaira and Shrija were
Yeah,
also
they'll
great
also be
competition for each
good,
other. That'll be a
yeah.
good combo.
Yeah, I saw the episode. We are
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
Because हम स्पेक्ट्रम वाला लंबा हो जा रहा है
Sure.
ना.
Yeah.
ढफली वाले कौन बोलता
आप
था?
लोगों को बोलना पड़ रहा है कि end it. We will
Yeah,
give you
that's
more
true. That is
points.
very true. That doesn't usually happen. It's a rare thing. Yes, Akashvani ji, tell me. God has to get, the mic problems. God
God
has
has lost his voice.
Yeah. That's what happens. Yeah.
God को भी audio check लेना पड़ता है. Okay, so at the end of round 2, Prashasti is now at 25 points.
Woo!
Yes,
Wow.
and Sonali is at 37.5
Nice.
points.
Oh, same difference.
Same.
She got points in every single round in this game.
Wow,
Yeah.
very cool. Sonali, yeah. Wow, very cool. The next game is my favorite game. It's called Versus. How this works is I will read out the Google. Sorry, I will do it again. I'll describe the other game.
Google translation.
So, I was going to describe the other game.
मैकेनिकली बोल जा रहा है.
Versus. How this works is I will read out the lyrics of the second verse of a very popular mainstream song.
Okay.
You have to again recognize the song, buzz in. Whoever buzzes in first gets to go first. But you don't need to ask it as a question this time.
Okay,
You can
got
just spit out the answer.
Okay.
How you want to take. Why the second verse? The second verse of any song is the least heard part of that song.
That is true. It is like
radio
the
will
second page of the
skip it.
Google search.
DJ will never play the second verse of any
Second
song.
words means the
You will.
antara.
Antara, yeah.
Yeah.
Second antara.
Second
Correct.
antara.
But I will read it as a piece of poetry.
Got it.
Like off tune. And so you recognize it. And if you can't recognize, then I'll give you a hint.
Got it.
Okay.
उसके लिए like real connoisseur होने की जरूरत है.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This is a tough round.
Yeah, it can be. Yes. But
This is
again,
the round where I taken Aditya's.
that's true.
That is allowed.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But I was like,
But you know
he's
what?
like, it's like 100-0.
You know what?
What difference does it make?
In this round, in this game, I will allow each of you to make one call if you want.
Oh, how
Okay?
sweet.
Because it worked well.
मेरा कोई पति नहीं है.
So you know what's hilarious? So she called Aditya last time. Saurabh also called Aditya. But he was busy on a call with her. Okay. Let's go. The first song, the second verse is as follows. ना सताओ तुम यूं मुस्कुरा के, चूम लो सनम बाहों में आके. अच्छा लो चलो, हारी मैं हारी, मान ली सभी बातें तुम्हारी, बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाएं,
दोबारा बोलना जरा.
Sure. ना सताओ तुम यूं मुस्कुरा के, चूम लो सनम बाहों में आके.
आएगा.
Yes.
चोरी चोरी चुपके से आके
No,
मेरी
no. Okay, sure. But now you can't answer
Okay,
till
okay, got
the hint part. Okay. ना सताओ तुम यूं मुस्कुरा के, चूम लो सनम बाहों में आके. अच्छा लो चलो हारी मैं हारी.
हारी मैं हारी.
मान ली सभी बातें तुम्हारी. बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाए.
वही तो मुझे लगा था.
हाँ तो वही गाना है नहीं है.
No, that's not it. Yeah.
बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाए.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. हारी मैं हारी.
Yeah.
But
वो
that's
नहीं.
not
अच्छा
it.
फिर से
That's
मतलब
not it.
बातों ही बातों में
बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाए.
पल गुजर ना जाए.
That's it. And then the main part starts almost.
Oh God, it's not.
Okay, if you guys both can get at this point, I will minus 1 point from the total that you can win and give you a hint. So if you want to just take a stab at it, you can take a stab at it.
ये गाना नहीं है डेफिनेटली. वो लकी वाला गाना नहीं है.
बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाए. Now, after minusing 1 more point, I can tell you the next 2 lines that come just before the chorus. Okay?
So tell.
The next 2 lines are...
I can guess now, na?
Yeah, now you can guess. So, this was 4 points. Now, to 4 points you can win.
Okay.
बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाएं, आओ एक दूजे में हो जाएं कहीं गुम.
And can you sing half of it for
So,
us?
I will do that. But if you guys don't get it, I will make the points 2.5 and then go half off. But at this point, do you guys have any hints after any clues?
No, man.
After this?
Not
एक
me.
बार दोबारा लास्ट वाला पार्ट बोलना.
Okay. बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाएं, आओ एक दूजे में हो जाएं कहीं गुम. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna half for half. So I'm gonna half sing each of these lines
Okay.
for half the points. So now it's 2.5 points. Let's go. Again, excuse my singing. Okay. ना सताओ तुम यूं मुस्कुरा के, चूम लो सनम बाहों में आके. अच्छा लो चलो हारी मैं हारी. मान ली सभी बातें तुम्हारी. बातों ही बातों में पल गुजर ना जाएं, आओ एक दूजे में हो जाएं कहीं गुम.
दिल बोल शिक
दुम
बोल.
शिक दुम.
Oh my God.
दिल बोल शिक दुम शिक दुम.
I killed it.
Wow.
That's so similar to that.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. I didn't realize that. You're absolutely right. Cool, very cool. Let's go next one. Next one is okay, great. Second verse of the song is इश्क में जलते हुए सांस तेजाबी लगे, राज खुलता ही नहीं.
I go.
Yes.
इश्क में जलते
Wow.
सांस तेजाबी लगे, राज खुलता ही
I'll give her 5 seconds.
तो
Quickly, 5 seconds.
चाबी लगे. इश्क में जलते हुए.
Okay, it's too long. Please,
No,
go ahead.
no.
That's too long.
Why
That's too long.
not?
That's too
Why
long.
not?
Because she has it.
Okay.
She has it.
So the movie is Kamine and the song is.
Wow! Say it quickly. Whoever gets it now, quickly.
पहली बार मोहब्बत की है.
रात के 2:30 बजे is also accepted.
Oh my God. I was bad at this.
This is not good for my anxiety. This is not good for my
Excellent.
anxiety.
Excellent. Cool, 5 points for Sonali. Very cool. So next. This is easy. Okay, so you gotta probably gonna get it very fast. लोनावले में चिक्की खाएंगे.
I go.
Who said first?
I go.
Yeah, Sonali.
I mean, we can both take half and half because we
But who
both
said
know
first?
it.
हमने साथ में.
Very close.
Okay. Let's give Prashasti. You got the last one. You got the last one. You said.
And so what? I was
Okay.
just saying, let's both of us guess it. But
Okay.
what the hell? I'll
Both of
never
you-
be
Both of you have to
Gandhi.
say it at the exact same time. I'm gonna say 3. 1, 2, 3.
क्या बोलती तू?
Okay, fair. Cool. Full 5 points again. Again, see, very very easy some of these. Okay, this one's interesting. बहुत हैं चाहने वाले मेरी दुनिया में, तुम्हें देखूं तो क्यों देखूं.
I go.
Yes.
तुम्हें देखूं तो क्यों देखूं. ज़मीन और आसमां में
Wow,
फासले जितने हैं,
Wow.
समझ लो दूर उतनी
Quick,
हूँ.
quick.
चलो अब जो भी हो तुम्हारा ना
Okay, fair.
तेरे दिल में
cool. This is cool.
But that's how you're supposed
Yeah,
to get
that's
the rhythm.
You get it. Ab to forever and ever.
जाना अब तो
कभी तो नहीं आया ना हमें.
Okay, cool. So that's full 5 points again for Sonali.
अब से मैं भी ऐसे करूँगी.
You can. I'll give you. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. हाँ, हाय ऐसा समा. फिर होगा कहाँ? जी लूँ मैं इससे खुल के. सावन में जरा खुल के. अरे सुन सुन सुन. This is a little bit of like a deep cut, but yeah.
What does that mean?
Like like थोड़ा niche type reference.
फिर से बोलेंगे बारी.
Okay. हाँ, हाय ऐसा समा. फिर होगा कहाँ? जी लूँ मैं इससे खुल के. सावन में जरा खुल के. अरे सुन सुन सुन. I'll go half for half if you guys are not getting it.
Do you have another 2 lines after this?
I don't. This is literally then the chorus. The very next line is the chorus.
Google में इतना ही था. Okay, I mean I'm okay with.
Give me a few seconds. फिर से हाय ऐसा समा.
हाय ऐसा समा. फिर होगा कहाँ? जी लूँ मैं इसे खुल के. सावन में जरा खुल के. अरे सुन सुन सुन.
Okay, half.
Okay. Half for half is हाय ऐसा समा. Wow, you heard?
कहता है मन कहीं.
Wow, yeah. बहता है मन कहीं, भागे रे मन. Correct. Absolutely.
Respect, dude.
Great. 2.5, but very cool.
मुझे सब गाने बताए guys.
भागे रे मन. Great. Excellent. Okay. Next one.
कितने बाकी है?
So I have quite a few, but we'll do 2 more in this. ठीक है?
Okay.
Okay. Next buzzers are they ready again? So that was 2.5 points for Prashasti. Next one. लो जीत गए हम तुमसे, हम हार गए इस खेल से. Sonali. Okay, Prashasti. Okay.
लो जीत गए हम तुमसे, हार गए तुमसे, नाया है प्यार लबों पे, इस दिल को ना छोड़ना, ओ डोलना.
This is like her favorite.
Great. I love this song so much, man. What a beautiful song. Beautiful love song. So okay, we'll do one more. Let me just see the best one that I have to take. Okay, that's good. Okay, this one's good. Oh, this one is again a deep cut. So let's see if you guys get it. Okay. धरती के आंगन में, अंबर के दामन में, सूरज की. Wow, you got.
धरती के आंगन में सूरज की आरज़ू है दिल है तू ही तू तेरे संग बना रंग है बंद भरी है दुनिया मुझसे तंग बन के तेरा जोगी बेसिकली आई है उमंग तो बजले. Okay.
Wow, Prashasti, that was excellent.
Excellent.
Some
redemption, guys.
That was too good. Very cool. That was one of the tightest, I think, most competitive versus we ever had. So very cool. That brings us to the end of this game as well. My laptop is running out of battery. Can someone just charge it quickly? Okay, cool. Okay, while we wait for my battery to be put into the socket, let's hear the scores from Akashvani ji. Akashvani, where do we stand at the end
time
of game
to
4?
do it.
Oh, there's too much happening. Okay, cool.
He
That's
said
fine.
that.
Okay, he did. Okay, I didn't hear. Sorry, man.
Why doesn't God have a calculator?
God should be good at mental maths, I imagine.
Yeah,
clearly.
God should have an algorithm
God
in
should
his
just
head,
know
right?
the
God
scores.
has a limited production budget.
Damn it.
Yes, so at the end of game 3 versus, Prashasti is now with a comeback at 45 points now.
Ooh!
Yes. But Sonali is not like, she's still maintaining her lead. Like she's not defeated. It's 52.5
Nice.
points.
Very
Oh,
close.
It's
Very
45
close.
and
52.5 and 45.
oh, it's again same difference.
It's very
You
close.
maintained
Still,
that.
No, it's become
5 points,
lesser.
7.5.
She
It's
caught
gotten
up,
lesser.
na?
She caught up.
It's 40
It's much
pages.
lesser.
17.5 हो गया था,
But
big
it used to be
difference.
25 and 37.5. It was a
Oh, it's
12 point
37.5.
difference.
Oh, okay.
Which is
I
now
got
down to a
31.
7-point difference.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. Again, anything can happen because the next game.
I'm quite happy. I'm
Yeah.
like मेरा और सौरभ
भाई
का
then-
स्कोर अगर डिवाइड करो तो infinity आता है.
भाई ये मेरा पहला डेब्यू है. This is a real competition.
The next game is, and it can be literally anyone's episode because the next game is a very high scoring game.
Okay.
It's called Scene, Song, Dialogue. Okay?
Okay.
I've prepared these cards. On each of these cards are the names of 3 films.
Okay.
I will name the first movie. The two of you have a combined option to either describe a scene or sing a song or quote a dialogue from that first film. Say you said scene, you described a scene from that first film, okay? Now for the second movie, both of you again have only a song or a dialogue that you can say from that movie.
Okay.
Then if you said song, and then you have only a dialogue to say from the third movie that I say.
So we have to decide either of the
No,
three
no, no.
before
Just
you take
buzz
the
in.
movie.
Okay.
Just buzz in and just say whatever you want to
तो
say.
जो भी खत्म हो गया फिर अगले बार में
eliminate
अगले
it.
का
You're
दूसरा.
basically if someone says song, you're eliminating song for the both of you.
Okay.
For those 3 movies, for
Got
that card, basically. If one of you does not get even one of the movies, doesn't get the scene or the song or dialogue from any one of the movies of the card, there is a small Bollywood themed punishment for each card.
Wow.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Sure.
You will say the name of a movie.
Any movie.
And
Say
then
I said
we have to buzz in.
Yeah.
And then we have to say anything of scene, song or dialogue.
Either describe a scene or sing a song or quote a dialogue.
Okay. And then it goes 1, 1, 1, 1 or what?
no.
फिर वो हो गया.
एक
एक वो
बार-
अगली मूवी बोलेगा.
हाँ.
अगली
Yeah,
मूवी
yeah.
का अब सीन और डायलॉग ही बोल सकते
Oh,
हैं.
Exactly.
okay. समझ गई.
Yeah. So we basically
Okay.
just going forward. It's
Okay.
like the same question has to be answered by only one person. You get what I mean. Don't
Okay.
get confused. The
Okay.
best way to understand these games is just by
Khelte
playing them.
khelte.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
Khelte
just
khelte.
go. Okay. So number 1. Let's go. Buzzers at the ready again. Okay. You're getting your hands ready.
Logistics.
The first movie is give me a scene or a song or a dialogue from the movie Jawan.
I go.
Yes, wow.
हाँ. Song. चलिया तेरी ओर मेरा चलिया है जो. Okay, done.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
So that's song done. So now you have scene or dialogue. Both of you have only a
Alright.
scene
तो सीन
or a dialogue.
अगर बोलोगा तो
I can
scene
say
कैसे-
dialogue.
No, not from this movie. Not from the next movie.
Okay.
next.
Okay.
तो सीन बोलोगा तो I have to like describe कि फिर वो
Describe
आता
इस
है
scene में
फिर
ये
ये
होता है,
फिर ये
yeah,
होता
yeah,
है.
ऐसे
Okay, got
थोड़ा
it,
बहुत,
got it,
you know,
got it,
loosely.
got it,
It's
got
all
it.
good. Yeah. The next one is give me a scene or a dialogue from the movie Cocktail.
I go.
Yes.
A scene or a
Dialogue.
dialogue.
कुछ टाइमर वगैरह है क्या आपके पास?
There is, but do you have? Because she's still thinking. Do you have?
Okay.
Okay. So basically, how
Okay,
do
quick.
I describe the scene to you?
Just a scene में ये होता है, ये होता है, ये होता है, and that's it. Like मोटा.
Oh, okay. So basically, Saif Ali Khan's mom comes to his house
Yeah.
and then sees Veronica dressed in those clothes, and Veronica's like all chill.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, she sees like Diana Penty comes.
Correct.
She's like, "Tu e kudi naal kyun nahi?"
Correct. Yeah,
That's one
great,
scene.
great. Very cool. That's scene done now. Dialogue is left.
Okay.
From the movie, this is gonna be tough. Border. Dialogue
Aiga.
from Border. Yes. Wow.
सुबह का खाना जयपुर में करेंगे.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also one I remember where.
वो उसको बोलता है अरे अपने उसको कि हम सब के घर में क्या वो नहीं जब उसकी वो छुट्टी लेके जा रहा होता है.
हाँ.
I'm so bad.
I get it. It's fair.
कि वो कभी छुट्टी वो की छुट्टी सेक्शन हो गई है.
हाँ.
फिर वो कहता है सनी देओल कहता है कि क्या इसके घर में छट्टा पक रही है, इसके घर में ये हो रहा है और आपको अगर छुट्टी मिली है तो मिली है लेकिन शो ऑफ मत करो.
I remember one. Akshay Khanna says, आपने कहा था ना सर.
अपने बाप की तरह बनो. That one, ना?
सीख जाओ. सीख चुका हूँ. Something like that. What is it?
सब लोग कितना बुरा कह रहे हैं.
He dies. I feel very bad.
This is tough.
Yeah.
Okay. But did you get all 3 in this? So now there's a small punishment for you. Bollywood theme.
got it.
The punishment is, what is the worst movie? You have to tell us the worst movie that you have seen the most times.
वर्स्ट मूवी तरफ अरे मैं करती नहीं अपने साथ ये सब चीजें.
That's good. That's good.
She really values her
So
time.
then
I
the
eliminate
question.
people also like that.
So then a movie that you feel is good but everyone else thinks it's bad.
I really like. It's not a consensus, but I genuinely the way I like Love Aajkal, people don't appreciate it.
Yeah,
The first
fair.
one,
The
no?
first one was
I think
Aaj
it's a
Din
very
Chhadaya.
good film. Yeah.
Aaj Din Chhadaya is one of the greatest songs ever written
Yeah,
in history.
songs definitely good,
Yeah.
movie thematically good, but you know, like you like a lot of movies.
Yeah,
You don't like.
yes. Yes,
you
that's
understand.
true. Yeah.
I'm very like
She
I
basically
like
said
good
you
stuff.
like a lot of shitty films.
I understand.
But Love Aajkal I have a sentimental connection with, and it's something people don't understand, doesn't translate.
Fair,
I
fair.
mean, people say like, let's talk about Love Aajkal. They're like, yes, the that. So Love
Sure,
Aajkal.
it's now I rewatched it recently and I felt I
parts of it are
understand.
cringe, but
But at that time it was a good film.
Yeah,
और
yeah.
गाने
For sure.
क्या गाने थे
Dude,
यार.
Chor Bazaari.
yeah. The thing is, I don't know the difference.
Ahu, ahu,
The difference
ahu.
is I
Man,
used
Deepika
to
was
like
so beautiful in
Dil
that.
To Pagal Hai also, but now
Yeah.
when I watch it, I can't take that movie. Okay, a lot of it is very annoying to me. Now आजकल this doesn't happen.
That's
I'm
true.
like, you know
That's
what?
true.
मुझे इसका essence पसंद
Yeah.
है. You know, ये दिल से जब लाई.
Man, Dil To Pagal Hai, no, there is at least 30% of Madhuri's appearance in the film is her running with a dupatta in the air and like in some garden.
seen that.
Okay, and
I've
that's
seen
it.
that, yeah.
La 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 la. She's running there also. All that. Yeah. All that.
But again, Dil To Pagal Hai was like a 1996
Yeah.
film.
And
That's
the thing
true,
is, there's a lot of merit to दिल तो पागल है कि
Yeah.
उसमें फालतू का शादी का जिंग बैंग नहीं था. इतनी youthful movie है. I mean,
बहुत ही cool शादी दिखाई थी जो भी दिखाई
Yeah.
थी.
Do you guys have a preference over DDLJ or Dil To Pagal Hai? Do you guys
Dil
have a
To
preference?
Pagal Hai,
Dil To Pagal Hai? Yeah, even I agree.
Dil To Pagal definitely has
Yeah.
impacted my
Yeah.
life more.
Huh.
I'm not because of that movie. I actually got the inspiration to do sort of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
It is
fair.
that level, okay.
Yeah.
DDLJ I feel is a better rewatch now that I watch it.
I
It's
feel
a
like
better
Both are-
movie.
I feel
both
like
are decent
DDAJ
rewatches.
impacted me in a different way in the sense like I wanted to I think that is where I was like, oh, I want to travel. Like I want to see what these places
Nice.
are.
Nice.
I also appreciate हाँ ये पहले इन्होंने लंदन दिखाया इतने पहले.
Yeah,
तो
correct.
तब मुझे-
Switzerland and all. I was like,
Dil To
okay.
Pagal Hai mein the only song which is shot outside is Dil To Pagal Hai the song. Everything else is in India only.
Dil To
I think.
Pagal Hai was very different.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
both movies put something inside you.
Sure,
They
sure.
gave us ideas
Yeah,
that
okay.
were not available earlier. But for me, like, I think DDLJ ka humor lands with me better because there's so
Yes.
many side characters doing such.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Dil To Pagal Hai has it's a very minimalistic movie that way.
Dude,
Like, you
yeah,
don't have
yeah.
a lot of jing bang happening. So these three people
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
some dancing happening. So. But yeah, Love Aajkal though is a movie that I genuinely like. Okay, हम कहाँ
Shahid
चले गए?
Kapoor's debut, right? Dil To Pagal Hai?
Dil To
He was the
Pagal was-
background dancer.
Background
Yeah,
dancer,
yeah.
yeah.
वो ताल में भी था वैसे.
ताल में भी था, yeah.
Correct. Tal mein bhi as a background dancer. Oh yeah, something
Yeah.
good, good to say,
Yes,
correct.
he's the one on Aishwarya pe.
Chalo, next card. Okay, so reset. It's now scene or song or dialogue again is available to you guys.
Okay.
So give me a scene or a song or a dialogue from the movie Pardes. Yes.
ये दिल
Deewani.
Okay.
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 So that's 5 points for Prashasti. Next is give me a scene or a dialogue from the movie Hello Brother.
I go.
Yes.
Hello, brother.
Scene or dialogue.
Yeah, there is a scene where Arbaz is sitting on a date with Rani Mukherjee and this guy is dead, so he's wearing that helmet and walking around
Yeah.
and doing pungi to him,
That's true.
unaware
Yeah,
that
yeah, fair.
this guy is dead and nobody else can see
Yeah,
him.
and like his
Rani-
heart
yeah,
is
yeah.
actually in
Yeah,
Arbaz's
beating.
body. Yeah.
I have not seen
You not seen it? No worries.
As I
It's,
said, I don't know.
yeah.
But even when you were a kid, you were that aware? Wow.
But now there's no way you'll like it now if you watch it. So
No,
probably
no
won't. There's
chance.
No chance.
Yeah.
No chance. So that's scene is done. Now give me a dialogue. This is difficult from Ahsoka.
I go.
Yes.
Cormaki!
Oh my God!
You know what? Okay, she deserves it. It's
Great,
okay.
great. Very cool, very cool. So there's no punishment because you got one, you got two in this one.
Yeah. This is the punishment.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll save the punishment for a later card if I can. Next, this is tough. Reset, scene or song or dialogue from the movie Gehraiyan.
Ayo!
I saw Prashasti do it first.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
तू दर्द है तवा भी
Yes, that's cool.
तेरी
Nice.
आदत है हमें.
I thought you would sing Dube.
सिंगिंग वो भी दिखा दूँ उसको.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice, huh?
रुका है हम.
Oh, you're big. You're like holding the camera how you would drop a woman.
Yeah, I would drop a woman. Yeah.
Next, so song is done. Give me a scene or a dialogue from My Name is Khan.
I go.
Sonali.
There is a scene of Adarsh Gaurav, which is like a childhood
Yeah.
memory of Shah Rukh Khan, who's
Correct.
like fixing like
Yeah. Correct.
electrical
Absolutely. Wow,
things
yeah.
and all.
Adarsh Gaurav cameo.
She said Adarsh Gaurav also.
Yeah. Adarsh Gaurav, friend of the channel, by the way, has been on the show.
Really?
Yeah. Check out that episode.
Oh,
It's
nice.
another thing. Pretty cool. Okay, next. And now, so scene is done. Stuff. Dialogue from the movie Kya Kehna.
I go.
Wow, Sonali. She did say that,
okay.
yeah.
Papa. Dialogue na.
Yeah.
Papa, मैं pregnant हूँ, Papa.
I
Is that really a dialogue?
I'm not sure. I don't think. She would say like
She
that.
has that scene with Anupam Kher
Yeah.
where
मैं माँ बनने वाली हूँ, she says, or she said pregnant.
मैं pregnant हूँ.
She pregnant or she says?
She says pregnant.
Okay.
Or
अब
it
क्या
can
कहना?
also be, it can also be where she says it on the stage also. You know, when she goes on stage
Yeah.
and she says, क्योंकि.
That's the true. Yeah. She does go on
क्योंकि
stage.
मेरे पेट में इसका बच्चा है.
She doesn't say that.
Yeah, she says it.
इसका सब she does say.
Yeah,
she
she
don't
does
pointedly
it.
point them out.
क्योंकि मैं pregnant हूँ, she says it.
That's
Because they
true,
do
that's
that
true,
whole
yeah.
play on her,
That's true,
right?
yeah,
And
they
then
do.
she
Yeah,
says
that's true.
that.
How fucked up is that, dude? Like, they're making a whole play on your most, like, you know, like, difficult moment of your life and in front of you.
That is quite sad.
That's maybe how Sanju
But
felt.
also the way the movie was received, I think that time was also different. कि लोग
Yeah,
कह रहे
that's
हैं,
true,
"Oh,
yeah.
कैसी picture release
Yeah.
कर दी."
But it did well, you know, that film.
Yeah, my grandmom always would play the Mile Hum Aaya Hai Bahar,
Yeah.
which is again a copied song, by the way.
Yeah. It is.
Inspired, sorry.
What is it? Something else. I forgot that song. Clandestine something?
I love
Yeah, it's
you.
called.
Or whatever. So, okay. So, both of you, Gehraiyan, who got?
I
She
got.
Okay. My name is Khan, who got?
I got.
And Kehna also you got?
Yeah.
Okay, ठीक है. So no punishment here also. Okay, very cool, yeah. Very cool. Very cool. बच रहे हो तुम लोग. Next is scene or song or dialogue from the movie Duplicate.
I go.
Sonali
Song
is too
लेना
fast.
करा मुझे.
मेरे महबूब मेरे सनम. शुक्रिया. Okay.
Song done. Scene or dialogue from the movie Chori Chori Chupke Chupke.
Woo!
Yes.
चोरी चुप करके there is a scene when हाँ जब वो प्रीडिजेंटा बेसिकली वो होती है ना he's supposed to get someone to have sex with him. प्रीडिजेंटा wearing
That's
red
such a weird
clothes.
premise, by the way. Yeah. But yeah.
She's wearing red clothes.
Like, they have not heard about, you know, like, there are surrogate, like, proper,
At
the
that
proper
time, actually,
surrogate.
it wasn't
Yeah.
there, that concept.
No, but
Yeah.
the way they want to do surrogacy is you have sex with
Yeah,
this woman.
yeah.
So he's finding a woman.
You can actually trace the advancement of science through films.
Yeah, earlier they were, but they're still doing the pulse read करके oh you're pregnant वाला जवान में yeah.
But what's the scene?
या वो गाना खत्म एक गाना आता है इसमें वो रेड कलर कपड़े में डांस करी होती है और उसके बाद बेसिकली she is taking lift वो लिफ्ट मांग रही होती है क्योंकि that is how she does business but this one so innocent doesn't get only तो वो उस सीन में उनका कोई सीन नहीं होता but that's a cute meet cute so that's the scene.
It's a full-on copy of Pretty Woman.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Last, give me scene is done. Give me a dialogue from Hera Fairy.
आएगा.
Oh
Wow.
यार.
Great.
आइए राजू भैया कब आए कलकत्ते से? कम्बल जरा कम्बल लाओ तुम बेटा.
Great. Too many dialogues, man.
अरे तो कोई भी आम हो यार.
अब कोई भी आओ. अबे चुप रख दिया फिर भी बात करते हैं.
प्लास्टर लगाना है.
हाँ मेरा मछली है क्या? हाँ वो मछली उसको ना मैं मस्त तेल में फ्राई करके ना वो मैं खा गया.
एक क्या चाय से ज्यादा किटली गरम है. Dude, the thing is,
Great.
Aditya wakes up every morning and watches Hera Fairy best.
Oh really?
He
Every
loves-
morning?
He
Oh, that's
loves
awesome.
that movie.
That's
Every
awesome.
morning.
Every morning.
Every morning. This was a surprise to me after we got married. Like one day I saw him watching Hera Fairy best scene in the morning and I was
And then
like,
next
this is like random. Why did I never know this thing about you?
He was trying to hide it. You know, watching it only on his phone. Like, don't see.
The whole family.
You're like, who are you talking to? No, I'm cheating on you. Don't see this.
For 5 minutes, the whole family can just talk to each other in Hera Fairy dialogues.
Great. Absolutely. And that's apna also my entire family kind of. So that brings us to the end of this episode, guys. Very well done.
Exhausting
Very well
episode,
thought.
yeah.
What a thing to have it. Very cool. So now what we need is the scores. Aryan, what was your first experience, Prashasti, of Just Filmy
Oh, a
Game Show?
lot of fun. I think it's because of her. You also.
Great.
I
No
had a lot
worries.
of fun
Yeah.
because of her and you.
Great. Thank you, guys. Very cool. Coming in at second place, first runners up, is with 60 points, Prashasti Singh.
65.
Very cool.
It was
Very
like
cool.
anxiety-worthy.
But yeah, absolutely. You, like, the scenes on dialogue is a very high-scoring game. So just because she was a little faster, I'm sure you also knew all of those answers. You know? Coming in at first place, the winner being crowned the biggest Bollywood Deewani
Once again!
with 97.5 points is Sonali Thakker. Holding on to the championship. Very cool.
Biggest for the
Very
second
cool.
time.
Very
This
cool.
was not there the first time.
Yeah, this will be like
The calculator budget has gone over here.
Correct. Now we have a voice guy who makes voices. We call him God sometimes.
Nice.
But yeah, good times. Very cool, yeah. 97.5, 60. Very cool. A very high scoring match this was. It's not often that we get like such high scoring matches, because very often it's like one person will be like 15, the other person like 70 or something, you know. So it's very cool. It's very refreshing for us to have such a nice, awesome episode.
Thank you.
Again, any plugs again before we end the episode?
No plugs.
Dubai, Mumbai, Pune.
Please go buy tickets.
27th, 3rd and 5th. 10th.
You got all the 3 dates wrong. You tried. You got all the 3 dates.
Link in my bio.
Very cool. Follow Sonali and Prashasti on Instagram. Follow me as well. I hope you've been liking the other content on this channel. Please hit subscribe, hit that like button, and tell all your friends about it. Thank you so much. See you again next week. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you.
IVM